guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a little bit of a story time just in time for Valentine's Day, which is in 2 days. So hopefully it'll be up by then. Fingers crossed. So a little bit of a backstory. I've been with my significant other for about 7 years and change. Now, we have been engaged for like 95% of that time. It's one of those like 100-year-long engagements. I can't tell you why we haven't tied the knot yet, but how much is a paper really gonna do for us? We want to do it like really big with everybody's family, so that's just something that we will like to have planned down the line. So what can I say? When you know, you know. I met Jonathan through mutual friends, and we started off as friends, and then it was funny because we were both saying we didn't want anything, and before you know it, we hit it off and we were together for some time, and then we were actually gonna go on our first trip. This is the first trip that I had ever gone on with a boy before, or a man, and we were gonna go to Puerto Rico and stay at family's house. So I kind of thought I'd wanted to do like a surprise for him, but like I really sat down to think about what I wanted to get him, and then I started looking at rings, and it kind of just like, I just felt it deep within me that this was somebody that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. This is somebody that I want to have children with, who I see my future with, and I kind of just went with my gut. I saved every penny possible that I could to buy this ring that I really liked for him, and what can I say? I got the ring, I saved it, and I figured PR would be perfect, right? We'll have time to ourselves, we'll go to the beach, I'll do something kind of romantic. And I'm not the kind of person that says a woman can't propose, only a man can. It's just like, if you know what you want as a person, why not go get it? Why not, you know, put your love on the line, your love, whatever, put your love out there. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, like that doesn't matter anymore. So to me, it's like, I love this person, I want to be with this person. He could not even want to propose to me, but this is something that I want to do. This is something that I feel deep in my heart, so I went and did it. I definitely don't think, you know, people are gonna be like, oh, you know, oh, let a man do it. Like, no, why? I know what I want. I could get it. I can ask him if he wants to marry me. So turns out we go to Puerto Rico, and he has cousins that are gonna come stay, and that cousin is coming with a friend, so it wasn't actually gonna be just a him and me kind of vacation. So it was like more people gonna be around us, and he knows how to drive around, and we were renting a car, so it was kind of like wherever we go, they came, and wherever they wanted to go, we took them. So it was kind of like we were always with people 24/7, and we were there for like a week and change, I think. So I was really bummed about that. We were never gonna have alone time. I was like, when the hell am I gonna do this? I had even a notebook where I wrote down a whole freaking speech professing my undying love. It's so corny now to think about it. So one night, I think we were staying in finally, so I took him on the terrace, and I was just like, listen, I want to talk to you about something. So we went to the terrace, and I read my speech. My heart was like jumping out of my chest, and I was like stuttering, and I was just so excited, but I was scared, and I was nervous, and anything and everything that you can freaking feel emotionally. So I got to the end, and it wasn't like, will you marry me? It wasn't like straight out like that. I think it was just like, will you spend the rest of your life with me? And then, you know, I pulled out the box and I gave him the ring, and he just looked at me and he was like, wait, what? And I was like, what? And he was like, what? And I was like, what? I think we said what 50 times. It was just so out of the blue. We really hadn't been together that long. I think we were only together 6 months. But hey, people get engaged like after a week or a month, okay? So I think we exchanged what? Like 50 times. I was stuttering, like that lump was in my throat so bad. And then he was like, what did you just ask me? And I said, I asked you to marry me. And then he said that I thought that's what you asked. And then he was like, yes. And I was like, okay. It's like, that took long enough. And then we just sat there like for a long time, and he was just like asking me a million questions. And then we just spoke about our future, and if we felt like if I didn't feel like the need, like I proposed so we need to get married like in a month or in a year. It was just like, it's not a promise ring either, but it was just like me saying I wanted more, and like this is gonna be like forever, a forever thing, and if he was down with that. So long story short, I asked and he said yes, and we're still together. I just hope and wish for every one of you that you find your love, and that Valentine's Day, with or without someone else, is really about love. Love for yourself, number one, and love to give someone else. Because if you don't love yourself, how the hell you gonna love somebody else? RuPaul is right in that one. Just make sure that it's not a sad day, you know, buy yourself flowers, buy yourself chocolates, or if you have somebody, you know, treat them with, you know, surprises and love, and don't be stuck with the stereotype that a man has to propose, because that's not true. A woman can too. And look how mine turned out. Not too shabby, if I don't say so myself. Then I was cleaning yesterday, which was really funny, and I found my first ring, because we're bougie, so we already like upgraded our rings. So this was like my first ring that he gave me. So happy Valentine's Day. I hope you liked my little story. I hope it motivated you to step out and go marry your love of your life. Don't let them slip through your fingers. You don't gotta wait for them. Take it upon yourself to say, I love you and I need you for the rest of my life. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. And let me know down below, have you proposed? Are you planning on proposing? Like, let me know how your Valentine's Day is gonna go for you guys.